At a time while I was at Mosimi, some of these people will come with their Babaniga with cash. They will buy off the supplies to various things, and they will take straight to Idiroko. They take it out of the country. I'm on here. That's what they were doing. And the customs people will give them number.
The customs people will give them number.
So
customs were involved.
All of them.
What is going on?
Because it is a sign of a country that is in decline now. You know, if you read some classics, you know, when Roman Empire was going to die, the citizens, especially the women, overdressed. They were dressing like the Greeks. You know, Rome conquered Greece physically, but culturally, Greece conquered Rome. So you were not considered as educated if you could not speak Greek language as the official language of the elite. If the women did not dress like the Greeks. In fact, homosexuality started with the Greeks. Lesbianism that they have now perverted started as a form of protest during the Peloponnesian War. You know, the women of Lesbos, a Greek island, whose husbands were always finding one excuse or the other to be at war. And they were not coming home. So they held a meeting and they said that they should deny their husbands of sex. When they came, during armistice, they came home, they thought they were going, so they gave them drink to arouse them. They went into their wives and all of their wives cooperated. That was how Peloponnesian War ended. Sex. So that is what they are perverted to lesbianism now. You know? So they copied all of these things from the Greeks. Then Rome went down. Production declined. You know, rural-urban drift became so intense. The land of the poor people, the peasants, were taken away from them by the rich to build their latifundia, their large estates, to produce even what the local populace were not consuming, olive oil that they were exporting, just as the Chinese are now exporting cassava here now, and you can't even buy gari. The same system, the same thing. And some misguided ladies who use 75,000 and 100,000 naira to buy, you know, artificial hair. They bleach their skin. They do all of these things. We overdress. Everywhere is an eatery. Everywhere is a mall. Consumerism, and that's why you go into a supermarket, you want to find there, and not what you produce locally. What you import is what you don't have the capacity to produce, or what you have the capacity to produce, you are not permitted to even import. You often want to go to a farm. Now, bandits will not allow you to go. So this is a country that is going down. Let nobody deceive you with any statistics.
Like Rome was going down.
Like it's happened to Rome. A nation in decline will have these features. Nigeria is ripe for the thump. Nigeria is going down.
Nigeria is going down.
Nigeria is going down. What do you produce?
This government cannot save it?
With what? With how they adjust Naira and all of these things. Save what? They can only, what they are doing is cosmetic. It cannot go far. Where are the industries? What are they producing? Where are the industries? People go abroad, they carry cocaine, then they bring in fabrics, they bring in spare parts. Curriculum, let's get to the university. What do you teach your children? When these roads you find around, are absent in the sense that your children are not the ones constructing the roads. You go into the hospitals, if you are not treated by your own children, if your buildings are not constructed by your children, it's a future or not. You know it. You have failed. So if your curriculum is not about capacity building, from cradle, you teach your children alienation. They are alienated from their environment. They have this sense of entitlement, and the idea of government must provide jobs. Where is that done? Nobody is talking about your capacity, your certificate. Now you have reduced certificates to meal tickets. When you commoditize values, you are going to get nothing. PhD, LLB, all of these things, they mean nothing if you cannot, if the people cannot feel. If the curriculum is not about how to teach you to be able to sustain the environment, if it's about how you can only speak English, how you can